shocking. Idris Elba makes his first public statement at Sussexes' wedding, accusing them of cruelty. Idris Elba admits getting to do a DJ set for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding was the most stressful job of his life. He got candid about it all while speaking on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Elba shared his candid admission while appearing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. There he started off by admitting that the most stressful job he ever had was to DJ at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. For those unversed, Idris has collaborated with Paul McCartney for a remix, played for Madonna in the past as well, but none of his past gigs held a candle to the nerves he had working the royal wedding. This wasn't like my cousin's wedding. This wasn't at the community hall, the reception. This was, like a big, big deal, he told the host. There was a lot of pressure that followed him throughout the day, because he wanted his pals to have a good time on their big day. He also added that Meghan knew what she wanted already and sent him a playlist. Before Meghan Markle stepped back as a senior member of the British royal family, the former American actress was reportedly nicknamed Meghan and the Duchess of Difficult, as she struggled behind palace doors, according to a royal expert. British author Tom Quinn recently released a new book titled Kensington Palace, an intimate memoir from Queen Mary to Meghan Markle, where he spoke to those who worked for the royals over the years. It was during his talks with palace insiders that Quinn learned the unflattering nicknames reportedly came from the staff, not the British tabloids. The nicknames, they're inevitable, Quinn told Fox News. The British press are famously good at taking someone and building them up and saying they're absolutely wonderful. And then when that story runs out of steam, they need something else. So they then come up with the opposite. They run that person down. The nicknames were picked up by the press and used against Meghan. They did, in fact, come from the palace. Quinn shared that some members of the staff felt the former Suits star was too demanding for a newcomer, ringing them up in the middle of the night and sending emails as early as 5 a.m. Some weren't used to a royal who seemingly acted so differently, and she was even described as spiky and feisty. A cheeky reference to the 2018 open letter Thomas wrote to Harry, saying his wedding would be the biggest mistake in royal wedding history. The letter, shared with In Touch Weekly magazine, read, "As more time passes to your royal wedding, it becomes very clear that this is the biggest mistake in royal wedding history. Meghan Markle is obviously not the right woman for you. I'm confused why you don't see the real Meghan that the whole world now sees. Meghan's attempt to act the part of a princess like a below-average Hollywood actress is getting old. With Harry in the States, there's a risk that he could say or do something which will reflect badly on the royal family," Quinn said. Going to the States is only the last leg in what looks like a desperate search for meaning. There's a feeling in the royal family that they're desperately searching for a role in life because they don't have one. The royal family is nervous, he claimed. You know, where will they go next? I've already heard that Harry's not very happy in California, so they may go somewhere else. If you've been in the gilded cage, you might be free of it, which is what Harry and Meghan want to be free of it.